it's me, and today I wanted to share with you a quick and easy recipe for cupcakes for St. Paddy's Day or for spring, depending on how you decorate them. First, what you'll need are some cupcake / muffin tins. You'll need 18 altogether. This one has 12, so I have a second one over here for the other 6. Then you're gonna need some cupcake wrappers, or you can just use some nonstick spray and also spray your baking sheets if that is easier for you. Next, go ahead and line your muffin tins. Like I said, you're gonna need 18 altogether. And then once you're done with those, set them aside. Next, you'll want to get 2 bowls, one large, one medium. You're going to start off with your large bowl. And in your large bowl, you're going to mix all of your dry ingredients, starting with 1 3/4 cup all-purpose white flour. Next, add 1 serving size package of instant pistachio pudding mix. I prefer the Jell-O kind, but you can do generic as well, as long as it's instant pudding mix. And the pistachio mix will not only add great flavor, but also the green to the inside of the cupcakes. After the pistachio mix is added, you will add 3/4 cup miniature chocolate chip pieces. Remember the miniature size. If you do the large chocolate chips, it'll be a little bit too much chocolate. Next, grab your sugar and add 2/3 cup of that to the dry mixture. Follow that up with 2½ teaspoons baking powder. Last but not least, for the dry ingredients, you'll add 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Next, grab your spoon or spatula and mix all of your dry ingredients together. Once all your ingredients are mixed, set your bowl aside and we'll work on the wet ingredients. Pull out your medium-sized bowl, which will be used for all the wet ingredients. Starting with 2 eggs, crack them open into your bowl. Grab a whisk and start to beat them. After your eggs are well beaten, grab your milk. We use lactate milk just because Wyatt's got some issues with regular dairy milk, or so we think, and this has helped. But you'll need 1 1/4 cup of milk. ½ cup of cooking oil. I use canola oil, but you could also use vegetable oil. Next, grab some vanilla. We make our own with rum and vanilla beans, and add 1 teaspoon vanilla or 1/4 teaspoon almond extract. Then once again, mix your ingredients really well with that whisk. After that's mixed, bring your dry ingredients out. Take your wet ingredients and slowly add it into the dry ingredients while stirring. You'll want to mix this blend until it's just blended and mixed in, not overly mixed. So that's why you use a spoon or a spatula instead of a hand mixer or standing mixer. And see, nice and green. Next, bring out your muffin tins that are prepared in line. Grab a spoon and then start filling your cupcake cups or muffin cups, whatever you'd like to call them, about 2/3 of the way. And remember, preggo women, do not eat the batter. There is raw egg in there. After you're done, they should look a little bit like this. And now your oven should have preheated to exactly 375 degrees. Place your cupcakes in your oven. Close the door. Set your timer to anywhere between 18 to 20 minutes. I always do 19 just to be safe. And while those are baking, it gives you plenty of time to clean your kitchen. If you're like me, you'll have to sort through your ginormous bag of M&Ms. Yes, we have that bag in our house all the time for all the green M&Ms. I guess you could buy a bag just with regular green M&Ms, but I don't know if they sell those around St. Patrick's Day. Pull your cupcakes out when they're done baking and place them on a cooling rack. To tell if they're done, they should pop up after you press down on them, or you could stick a toothpick in them to make sure that they come out dry. If they're still a little undercooked, put them back in the oven for a minute and then check on them again. They should be a nice golden brown and a little green. Once the cupcakes have completely cooled, pull out your icing and your M&Ms and sprinkles and we can start decorating. I like the cream cheese frosting because I think it tastes better with them, but you can also do vanilla if you're not a huge fan of cream cheese. To decorate, grab your cupcake, your cream cheese frosting, a knife, and start frosting. I like to be really generous with my frosting because since there is only 18 cupcakes, I don't really feel like having leftover icing in my refrigerator with nothing to use because I will grab a spoon and eat it if it is there. So, like I said, I'm generous with the icing, and also I think it makes it look a little bit nicer too to have a lot of fluff on top. To decorate, I would place your cupcake on a plate just to catch any sprinkles that might, go rogue or renegade on you when you are pouring them on the cupcake. Grab your green sprinkles, shake them on top. This is also a really fun project to do with your kids if you'd like to decorate with them. My kids were sleeping, so obviously I decorated them by myself. Grab your green M&Ms and you can either put 3 or 4 green M&Ms on to symbolize a clover. I of course did 4 because 4 is good luck. And there you go, a 4-leaf clover. Now these have always traditionally been for me a St. Paddy's Day cupcake, but I really like these cupcakes, so I thought I would try to make it look a little bit more springtime, so that way you can have them anytime during, well, the spring or summer actually. So when icing this time, I'm going to ice like I normally do with the cream cheese frosting. Again, being very generous with the amount of icing I use because I don't want anything left over in my refrigerator. Like last time, we'll still add the green sprinkles to the top of the cupcake. But instead of grabbing green M&Ms, I've grabbed 1 yellow M&M and 6 red M&Ms, which I will surround the yellow M&M with. And by doing so, I've made flowers for spring. So there you have it, guys. Pistachio cupcakes for spring or St. Paddy's Day. Flowers for spring and green clovers for St. Paddy's. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and making your own cupcakes. If you do, let me know and post some pictures on my Facebook wall because I love seeing what you guys are baking. For written directions on this recipe, head on over to www.babybellykelli.com, or I will leave links underneath this video for you to click directly to.